Tonight, go outside. No jacket, no blanket, no heater, just you and the cold air. How long before you start shaking? 10 minutes? Maybe 20? Now think about this. 40,000 years ago, a human being, just like you, slept outside every single night. No walls, no roof, no fire sometimes, just open sky and freezing temperatures. And they were fine. Not just fine. They did it for hundreds of thousands of years. Generation after generation. In ice ages. In brutal winters. With nothing we have today. So what happened to us? Did we get weaker? Did we lose something? Or did something change inside our bodies? Something science just found out. Scientists actually measured this. Modern humans start losing core body heat at just 10 degrees Celsius. Ancient humans survived regular exposure to -20. That is a 30-degree difference. Same species, same DNA, completely different bodies. Now, to understand why, let us go back. 300,000 years ago, East Africa, open grassland. A group of early humans, small, thin, exposed. No fur, no thick skin, just bare flesh under open sky. At night, temperatures dropped fast. Below zero was normal. Freezing wind was normal. But they did not die. They did not even slow down. How? For a long time, scientists assumed fire, or animal skins, or caves. But here's the problem. Evidence of regular fire use only appears 400,000 years ago. Sewn clothing, only 170,000 years ago. Permanent shelter, even later. So for hundreds of thousands of years before that, they survived the cold with nothing. Literally nothing. Something inside their bodies was doing the work. The body that was built different. Let us start with the body itself. Ancient humans had something called brown adipose tissue, brown fat, not the fat that stores energy. A different kind entirely. Brown fat is a furnace. It burns calories to produce heat. Directly, automatically, without shivering. Imagine a small heater, built inside your chest. Always on, always working. Newborn babies still have it today. That is why babies survive cold. Better than adults. But here is the thing. In ancient humans, brown fat was not just present in babies. It was active in adults too. All the time. Scientists found evidence of this. In fossils and genetic markers. Ancient adult humans had significantly more active brown fat tissue than modern humans do today. Their bodies were literally generating heat from the inside. No jacket needed. The body was the jacket. But wait, why do we not have this anymore? We will get to that. But first, there is something else. The shape that saved them. Look at the body of a Neanderthal. Short, wide, compact. Now look at a modern human. Tall, thin, long limbs. This is not random. It is called Bergmann's rule. Animals in cold climates evolve shorter, wider bodies. Less surface area, less heat escapes. Ancient humans living through ice ages had naturally wider torsos, shorter arms, shorter legs. Every centimeter of shorter limb meant less body surface exposed to cold air, less heat lost per second. Think of it like this. A small ball stays warm longer than a flat sheet. Same amount of material, completely different heat retention. Ancient humans were built like that ball, and their skin worked differently too. Ancient skin had higher concentration of a protein called UCP1. This protein sits inside cells. It converts stored energy directly into heat, without any conscious effort. You do not decide to use it. Your body just does it. Automatically. Silently. Constantly. The mind that did not fear cold. But here's where it gets interesting. Cold is not just physical. It is psychological. Modern humans feel cold, partly because our brain tells us we are cold. Before our body temperature even drops, our brain sends a panic signal. Shiver. Move. Find warmth. Now, ancient humans did not have this signal. At the same threshold, studies on indigenous groups today, people who still live in cold climates, without modern heating, show something fascinating. Their brains activate the cold response at a significantly lower temperature than city-dwelling modern humans. Same outside temperature, completely different brain reaction. This is not genetic. This is learned, conditioned, over years of exposure. Ancient humans were exposed to cold from the moment they were born. Every single day, every single night, their brains simply stopped treating cold as an emergency. The Wim Hof proof. And this is the part nobody talks about. There is a man alive today who has proven this is still possible. Wim Hof, called the Iceman. He climbed Mount Everest in shorts. He ran a marathon in the Arctic barefoot. He stayed submerged in ice water for nearly 2 hours. Scientists tested him. His body temperature stayed stable. His brown fat activity was off the charts. But here is the thing. He trained other people, normal people, people like you and me. Within weeks of cold exposure training, their brown fat became more active. Their cold threshold dropped significantly. Their bodies started behaving more like ancient humans. The ability never left us completely. We just stopped using it. But wait, if ancient humans were so well built for cold, why did we lose it? Here is the answer nobody expects. We lost it because of fire. The moment humans started using fire regularly, around 400,000 years ago, the cold resistance became unnecessary. Evolution does not keep what it does not need. Brown fat is expensive. It burns massive calories to produce heat. In a world with fire and shelter, spending those calories on heat generation was wasteful. So slowly, over thousands of generations, the active brown fat reduced. The wide, compact body shape relaxed. The cold-trained brain softened. We traded our cold resistance for something else. More calories for the brain, more energy for thinking, more capacity for language, tools, culture. Our weakness in the cold is the price we paid for becoming the most intelligent species on the planet. And this matters right now. Cold exposure therapy is one of the fastest growing health trends in the world today. Ice baths, cold showers, winter swimming. Scientists are not just calling it a trend. They are calling it a biological reset. Cold exposure reactivates brown fat, boosts metabolism, reduces inflammation, improves mental clarity. When you take a cold shower, something ancient wakes up inside you. A system that was never broken, just sleeping. Your body still remembers what it was built to do. It just needs to be reminded. So why do you feel cold? But ancient humans did not. Because they never stopped being cold. They lived in it, breathed in it, slept in it. Every day, trained their bodies to treat cold as normal. And we built walls, and heaters, and jackets, and our bodies forgot. But forgetting is not the same as losing. The system is still there, waiting. One species, two versions, same DNA, different choices. Maybe the cold was never the enemy. Maybe comfort was. If you could go back, one night, no jacket, open sky, do you think you could handle it? Drop your answer below. I would love to read it.